Michelle Mookle Moira Makaimahe. Oh my god, I love this man. Yeah. I don't exactly remember how this match went, but it's always annoying. You can always count on this. It's always annoying to get him to his tier 2, am I right? Now, yeah. Now, isn't this funny how this is also the first match I went as Mookle in a while, when this is also the first stage that I went as Bubba? Coincidence? I think not. Anyways, so yeah, as you can see, like, there's almost no one here. I wanted to break this wall because it was an annoying loop. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, this guy just ran up to me, just wanted to get stalked, looked at, because he's a whore. He's a whore. Anyways, yeah, as you can see here, like, I was like, okay, bye. I stalked you and I'm done with you. You know, that's how you move on with bitches, as the homies say. You use them and then move on. Well, at least that's what the homeless guy across the street said. Anyways, this, as you can see, here's some red morks. You know, I can't even find where the hell that person went, and then for some reason she's went here. I guess she didn't look behind her or was completely deaf and blind. I'm not sure. And then I just went for the lunge right there, and oh my god, this is why I love the mobile version. I swear, if this was a PC version, I felt like I would have not made that. And that hit, I swear, should have actually hit, but it didn't. Of course, what do you know? Like, unfortunately, even though this is the best version of DVD, yeah, eat me, it still has this DVD jank, you know, still has this DVD feel. But yeah, I guess she tried to save right in front of me. No, I gave her a hit, she gave me that pallet, and then I broke it right in front of her thistle. Yep. And then she's completely ran away, I think. Did she try to get the savior? No. Okay, she wasn't completely insane. Alright, I just got some stock in her, you know. Didn't matter how much stock you got out of anybody, you're gonna get your tier 3 if you stalk around, you know. You're gonna get your permanent tier 3, you know, with that. And that definitely was a grab. That was a rob if I ever saw one. Yeah, that was definitely a grab. And somehow that flashlight got me, of course. Oh, what do you know? But yeah, yeah, and then he tried to loop me over here. It's like, boy, please. And then, I mean, yeah, they just know, you know, they just know. But too bad he screwed up completely. He tried to be like all MLG and stuffs, and they almost got me right there. Woo! Boy, how did they almost get me? So, with that being the case, they really tried to body block here. Thank God I was able to still get the hook. That would have been humiliating. But yeah, here we go. Tried to stalk him a little bit, yeah. And especially because she was my obsession. I had no obligation to hit her, really. So, I was like, okay, I'll keep stalking you. That's fine. Keep going in my face. That's fine. It's cool. And then, yep, I was just doing that. And then, yeah, turning around, stalking, turning around, yep. And then getting a hit out of her for the Stabiffle stack. And then just moving back on. You know, and then, he just stayed over there. So I was like, okay, fine. You want to get tunneled out? That's fine, dude. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't know why, he did that, and, he gave me my 8th and final stack of it, but that's because he had decisive strike, you know. He had decisive. And there you go. As you guys could see, he did just teabag right there. And, you know, that would come back and bite him in the ass. Spoiler alert. Just in case you guys are wondering, you know. But anyways, yeah, we kicked the generator because we hate the generator. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god. This is a bad idea to do at this time. I'm like extremely, no, not extremely, but not exactly in a commentating mood. That's why I'm doing a lot of stuff for my mobile thing, because I don't do any commentary. But yeah, oh well. You know, I just want to get some videos out for you lovely people. And honestly, DVD always has some surprises to comment on, don't they? You know, always do. Always a treat. Yeah, I kicked it because I felt like it. No, I didn't even have any eruption or anything, so it's like, man. But now they have to deal with the permanent tier 3 Myers, which is something that they were not exactly prepared for, as you guys will see throughout this match, because as you also could see, they're very altruistic, and they'll be happy to show that. Like, yeah, first off, this girl can't loop to save her life, so I was like, you know what, boom, you know. I was waiting out the BT, and then I grabbed her, and I was like, does she have decisive strike? No, she doesn't have decisive. Wow. And again, that should have hit her. I don't know how it didn't, but that's okay. Little Anya, that's gonna get her. Come on. Come here, babe. Come here, babe. Come here, babe. Boom. And she died. Okay. Now, I think this was her first hook. I believe so. So, yeah, as you guys could see, the snowball is starting to set in. And, oh, yeah, and that girl died. Wow, that actually is a surprise to me now. I forgot that happened. I don't know. They die too quickly, you know. No, I'm kidding. Gen speeds go on too fast. But yeah, I guess we're getting to tier 3, losing 3 gens so far. It wasn't so bad, right? So yeah, I pretty much had to like play a little bit smart here, because if I'm not careful, you know, they could still get a 3-man from here, believe it or not. They could still get a 3-man. So I needed to camp a little bit. I needed to scope my avenues a little, you know. And yeah, clearly, yeah, there was a person there. And what do you know? It was Mr. Teabag Man. It was Mr. Teabag Man. I thought he was gonna stay by the pallet, you know, like around the area at least, but no, that didn't happen. But it didn't matter. Boom, we got him, and we destroyed the pallet. Basically, pretty much making most of this place a dead zone at this point. And with the tier 3 Myers, a permanent tier 3 Myers, that's not something you wanted to do, you know? That's not something you wanted to do. But hey, at least he gave me the pallet. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And yep, we put eruption on that lad. I'm not exactly sure if we did it for another one, yeah? Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, we pretty much was camping him a little bit, you know. We were just scoping our options a little, you know. And then, yeah, also checking our 3-gen at the same time, you know. So, the funny thing is that we had 2 ways of having a 3-gen. Either, you know, here, and then the one on the right, and then the one back where the, you know, where the pallet is with the 2 things across from it. I don't know. And I just hit him there, nodded at him because he was a naughty boy. So I was naughty. I was nodding. Anyways, so yeah, as you could see, I guess they were cowering behind the van, but no, they weren't. I was just lying. Sorry. And then, you know, holy hell, and then they just let him die. That's hardcore, bro. That's hardcore, bro. So yeah, and then they tried to get this gen out of me, but they did not. And then that was her mistake, thinking that would work. Yes, sirree. With the tier 3 Myers lunge, you ain't gonna get that, chief. And then not to mention that you also gave me that palace, so thank you so much. So that's good. Yeah. So then, yeah, pretty much we had a 4-gen at this point, because by the time I get to one of the gens, it didn't matter if you were close. I was gonna down you if you stayed there. It doesn't matter. I was going to down you. You know. So, yep. So she unhooked her. Of course. What other option did she have? She wasn't going to get a Sorry, guys. she wasn't going to get a gen done. That wasn't gonna happen. And then by the time she blinded me, thank God I got the hook, which made it really humiliating. What can I say? So yep. By this point, they knew they were screwed. Somehow that missed, but it didn't matter. Boom, got her there, and then there she gave up. I just nodded with her, you know, not at her, with her. So we all just had a gay old time and just, you know, hooked each other up. Anyways, yeah. So then we just grabbed her lovely ass and then put her on the hook as well. And I believe that ended this match. So let's just see the beauty happen, unfold between our eyes. Hey, yup. Alright, lovely, lovely. And so, yeah, at this point I was just looking for pallets to break, get a little extra points, you know, or find the hatch, but no such luck. Just kidding, there was the hatch right there. Don't know if I got the point. I did. Nice. Okay, so yeah, and I guess that was the next game. Well. What we got here? We got a little bit of frame drop city. That's expected. Yeah, we still got the same one. Wait, no, I think I have a Spear of Fury Green. It's this one. I think I remember, like, struggling with it, you know, like. So right here is where I mostly just tried to get, like, you know, tier 2. But he just gave me a free hit, so I was like, yeah, why not, man? I'm gonna take it, man. So with that being said, I took it. And already one gen was finished. Woo. Of course expected, right? I guess expected when all three of them were on there. Holy hell, dude. And wasn't that with me? No, I didn't have Corrupt. Yeah, that's what you get for not bringing Corrupt, you know, with Mookle McConaughey. And look at those bitches, man. All they do is to do that. Shit. All they do is just run past the pallet now, you know? Now, here's where just kind of damned if she does, damned if she don't. But you know, I kind of read that she didn't drop the pallet, and boom, down. And I went on here because I know these bitches are on there. I knew it. But yeah, and then I grabbed her ass sets and then just put her on the damn hook. That's all I did. Put her on the damn hook. Like, boop, and then yep, back to business as usual. Kick that for eruption. And then get a stockaroo as much as possible to get to that permanent tier 3, baby. And here, I was in a really strong position to just stay. There's no reason to. I had a good ass 3 gen right there. Not here. The other side, right there. Yep. So, the best thing I could have done was just stay around. Just keep doing that. And then stalking. So I could get closer to that gosh darn permanent tier 3. So I got a little bit, as you could see there, and then you know, yeah, and there's more. And then someone finished gens over there. It didn't matter because I had a good 3 gen here. And here I was just staring at the boy, hit him, and then there was what's her name? Now of course she's a Lori, so she had decisive. Boop. There you go. But she was already the obsession, and I don't have save the best for Stabiffle, so no boy. Yeah, now she knows to drop the damn pallet, and then look at her teabagging as if she accomplished something. Man, if your parents accomplished something, you would not be as bad as you are at the game, you know. But there you are, pre-dropping again. Probably thinks she's like the best player in the world, bruh. And then, yeah, we looking at her, and look at that. We capitalized on her stupidity right there. Nice. I don't even know how you made that mistake, honestly. You know? And she thankfully gave me my tier 3. And there you go. I was able to slug her. Oh yeah, grab her. And then put her down because we wanted Lori closer to Death Hook. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now, it's nice to get that No Way Out stack. Don't get me wrong. But it's better to get someone closer to death. Trust on that, fam. So, yep, boop. Got her closer. She's on Death Hook now. And then kickity kick, break that stupid pallet. So that they'll have less to work with. And then we can have this girl over here. Yeah, so pretty much, since I had permanent tier 3, 2 people right next to each other on hooks, this was an even better position, believe it or not, compared to the other one. So yeah, all I had to do was just like patrol like I was like some goddamn nutcracker, you know, or a like British soldier protecting the Queen's gambit or whatever that thing is, right? Or if you go near the soldiers, they don't show any emotion or whatever in the UK, whatever that place is called. That's what I acted like, and then I just hit that bitch for teabagging. And then all I have to do is stay over here. And then for some reason, this was the weirdest part. She just went at it. She went at it. And then I just gave her a goodbye present, nodding, and then hitting the dumb bitch. But that was just a funny thing. She just thought that I would just let her get the save. I don't know why. Such a weird individual, but bloop, there you go. And then that's another stack and No Way Out. And then we're gonna get that invitation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then after that, we pretty much had this in the bag. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be someone there. Somehow she avoided that. Yeah. But at least that, oh yeah, Spear Fury, enduring, you gotta love it, and she wasted the pallet, and she got downed at the same time, you gotta love it. But even if I didn't have Spear Fury enduring, she still would have gotten downed, you know, so it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So yeah, this was like over halfway done. So I had to put eruption on that biatch. I had to put some stank on it, you know? So I had to hover around the, what is this called? The Killer Shack for a little bit. I had to do it, you know? I had to do it. Then we were just waiting for these fools to make a move, you know, with permanent tier 3 Myers with no, in the basement. So yeah, good luck with that, fam. That's all I was gonna say. So yeah, we didn't really have that 3-gen anymore, but as you could see, it didn't matter because all of them were injured. Of course, why would they heal, right? All of them were injured, no reason for them to heal, and I was patrolling and securing this kill, and now I was free to go to the next one. And then, yeah, obviously someone had to be there, and what do you know? It was the other teabagger. Oh, yeah. So this was gonna be good for him, fam. So for some reason, he didn't use the pallet that was right next to him. I don't know why. And there you go. He tried to mind loop me somewhere here. I don't know what the hell he tried to do, to be honest with you. Either way, it was stupid. So you know that we had to grab him, put his goofy ass on a hook, but boop beep, and then yeah, and then we just kind of secure this because now we have all four stacks of No Way Out, and we gotta hit him with that because he teabagged. And so we just have to like pretty much secure this, because if she did a gen at this point, then we would be able to find her, you know. And the hatch is not available yet, so you gotta love it. And I was like, yeah, I was gonna juke that shit. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna go there. He. I lied. There was just like always that one part of me that just wanted to put eruption on it so badly. But unfortunate though, I didn't get to. But yeah, this was a goated, fam. Yeah, we were just waiting for them to secure and kill. Pretty chill. Hill. No, but this was pretty good. Yep. So it didn't even tell me where she did the Generu, but it didn't matter. You know why? Because we had no out. And apparently she was not next to a hatch. Oh wait, no, she couldn't reach the hatch. That's right. And yeah, I thought that was a survivor, but it turned out to be a stupid invitation. So I had to secure this until she decided to. Yep, there you go. And that's when we secured the kill. Because where else was she gonna go? We had the place pretty much surrounded, so like we're the goddamn SWAT team essentially, and boop, there you go, dead. And she had a key too, so look at that. You remember when those were huge threats? Yeah, thank God they're not anymore. My God. I remember the good old days of DVD mobile, like on stream or in my older videos where I was like, oh, this bitch got a key? Okay, we gotta get rid of them ASAP, you know? And then we also found the hatch. Hell yeah. Gotta get those extra 250 points, man. And yeah, that pretty much secured it. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.